Hello everyone, I am Surrender the Awesome, and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more r/JustNeckBeardThings. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my cat doing his best Superman impression will convince you. And, random fact about my cat society is that he has his own time zone, and it's whatever people want it to be. Without further ado, let's get into this. So this first post here says, no way this guy is under 30. And this person here says, hey, so this might sound weird, but my little sister just got her first period, and she doesn't know how to put on a tampon. So I was wondering if you could send a video of you putting one on so she could see it. I promise I won't look at it, only her, so she can see how you do it. You sure there aren't some online videos you could perhaps look at? I mean, I am sure that would probably be a lot less creepy than just asking some random stranger on the internet. And also, if this guy is actually under 30, then I'm the Emperor of China. And I'm gonna give this a special out of 50. I think this kind of is more like r/creepy PMs as well. And this next post here says, unemployed college graduate rants when his sister is talking about joining a sorority. And this person here says, am I the a-hole for saying some very rough things to my little sister when she said she wants to join a sorority? I'm an adult male college graduate who didn't find a job and is still living with my parents and younger sister, except she went off to college for her freshman year a couple of weeks ago. She FaceTimed all of us yesterday night, and one thing she mentioned was that she was planning to rush a sorority, like an application to join. I said that I thought it was a very bad idea, and that I dislike sororities because they are very cliquish organizations. Well, you can kind of say the same thing about pretty well any organization. Like, I don't know, any friend group could be considered cliquish if you think about it. Or, I don't know, any fan base. Anyways, this person goes on to say, whose members are spoiled plastic girls whose daddies paid for them to have friends because they aren't personally appealing enough to just get friends on their own without buying them. And then I also said that sorority girls don't exactly display proper behavior, seeing as they spend most of their free time drinking, partying, and hooking up with guys. I mean, okay, guy, I know that I don't know a lot about sororities or frats, because I quite literally had to search it up just to be sure, and I'm going to tell you this, from what I was able to look up, it kind of is a bit like, I don't know, a bit of a friend group or study group, I guess. I guess it could be like that, and I guess just like any clique or friend group, I guess it could happen, but I think you're kind of jumping to a major conclusion there, my guy. Anyways, this person here goes on to say, I also share my perspective as a man that I take women who are in sororities less seriously than women who weren't, that I regard them as airheaded bimbos who suppress their individuality to fit in as a cookie-cutter group member of their stupid little exclusive clubs, and that sorority girls lack traditional feminine virtue is a well-known trope in media. And so, it would be best for her future if she avoids getting affiliated with sorority girls. Just like if my brother was thinking about becoming a pro boy, another group affiliated based around exclusion of others and a false sense of superiority. I would also tell him that that was a very bad idea. When a sorority girl tries to talk about any issue of importance, I take less seriously than if a normal woman said it. It's not the same thing as discriminating against someone for their background or orientation or anything, since being a sorority girl, just like being a pro boy, is a choice. It's perfectly reasonable to judge someone based off of the groups they choose to affiliate themselves with. Okay, guy, just so you know, that is a bit of an unfair comparison, and just so you know, just because somebody is like in a sorority or frat doesn't mean that they kind of adhere to the stereotypes. Like, I like to play video games, yet I still do take a shower. And yeah, I know there's a stereotype that all people who play video games are violent. Yeah, I still am not in the news for murder. Yet. Anyways, this person goes on to say, and women who join stuck-up organizations that are based around behaving immodestly and thinking you are better than people who don't wear Greek letters have a lot to say about their moral character with their choice of affiliation. My sister and parents got really mad at me for saying this, but I don't think I did anything wrong. Well, you jumped to a major conclusion there, my guy. Anyways, this person goes on to say, since my sister isn't a sorority girl yet, she just is thinking about becoming one. So it's not like I criticized her personally, I just gave my blunt but fair opinion of a group she wishes to become affiliated with in an effort to keep her from making what I consider a horrendous choice. Guy, just so you know, I don't think that's really fair to compare a sorority girl to, like, I don't know, these stereotypes, because, for all you know, it probably isn't true. Anyways, this person goes on to say, I wouldn't be mean to her if she did join, I would definitely think less of her. Well, then you'd be kinda mean there, my guy. But I would still be nice to her. Yeah, I find that a little difficult to believe. I am gonna probably give this, like, a 40 out of 50. Yeah, way to really play into stereotypes there, my guy. And also, I don't think you're really helping people with thinking that you're not an incel. And this next post here says, I can't begin to describe how much this crap gets on my nerves. And this person here says, the funniest part about unlikable geek men is that they are fully convinced people don't like them because of their hobbies. They cannot even begin to process the idea that comics and D&D and crap like that have in fact always been cool, and their personalities might just be repulsive. The combined unwavering ego and persecution complex is unreal. And this person down here says, I was socially rejected because I like video games. No, Tyler. You were socially rejected because you turn every conversation you have into a competition and you call all women females. Yeah, I'm gonna give this an awesome out of 50. This is me approved. Yeah, just so you know, people don't hate you for your hobbies. People are probably gonna hate you if you're an unlikable person. That's just straight up a fact. And I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.